Amidst the shadowy tapestry of time, a new chapter unfolded in the haunted saga of Blackwood. The village, now forever entwined with tales of restless spirits and enigmatic mysteries, found itself once again in the grip of an otherworldly presence. Whispers of a ghostly apparition echoed through the cobblestone streets, sending shivers down the spines of the villagers who had thought they had witnessed the last of such eerie phenomena. As the moon cast an ethereal glow over the landscape, a dense fog crept in from the surrounding woods, blanketing the village in an eerie stillness. The air was laden with anticipation, as if the very fabric of reality held its breath, bracing for what was to come. In the heart of the village stood the centuries-old Oakwood Inn, its time-worn facade a silent witness to generations of stories. The inn had seen its fair share of travellers seeking refuge from the unknown, and its walls whispered secrets that danced between the realms of the living and the spectral. It was within the walls of this inn that our story finds its focal point, a place where the veil between worlds grew thin and the boundary between the seen and the unseen blurred into an enigmatic dance. On a moonlit night that seemed to pull the very essence of the supernatural into focus, a lone figure checked into the Oakwood Inn. His name was Henry Ashcroft, a reserved scholar with a penchant for unravelling the arcane. His arrival was unremarkable, yet those who crossed his path couldn't help but sense an aura of anticipation that clung to him like a second skin. As the hours melted away and the village slumbered beneath the weight of midnight, Henry Ashcroft sat alone in his room, surrounded by ancient tomes and flickering candlelight. His research had led him to Blackwood, drawn by cryptic references to a ghostly entity that had defied explanation for centuries. The inn itself seemed to respond to his presence, creaking and settling as if in anticipation of the imminent convergence of worlds. Henry's brow furrowed in concentration, his fingers tracing faded lines of text that promised insights into the elusive apparition. It was in the hushed moments before the witching hour that a soft, melodic hum began to fill the room. The sound seemed to seep through the very walls, a haunting melody that stirred memories long forgotten. Henry's heart quickened, for he recognized the tune from his studies in ancient lullaby, set to beckon spirits from the beyond. With a mix of trepidation and determination, Henry Ashcroft followed the ethereal sound, his steps guided by an unseen hand. The inn's corridors seemed to stretch and twist, leading him deeper into the heart of its secrets. The flickering candlelight cast dancing shadows, giving life to the tapestries that adorned the walls, depictions of long-lost souls and tales of haunting that had been etched into the inn's history. As he approached the inn's grand parlour, the source of the haunting melody became clear. A grand piano, its keys untouched by mortal hands, played the spectral tune with ghostly precision. The room itself was bathed in an otherworldly luminescence, casting an eerie glow upon the instrument and the figure that materialized beside it. A woman, her form translucent like mist, sat at the piano, a ghostly apparition that radiated both sadness and longing. Her eyes, pools of moonlight, met Henry's with an intensity that transcended the boundaries of existence. He felt a connection emerge between the reams, as if their fates had been entwined by a force far greater than either of them could comprehend. The woman's fingers danced over the keys, weaving a melody that spoke of love and loss, of a life once lived and a story left untold. Henry watched in awe and reverence, his scholarly mind grappling with the profound beauty and sorrow that radiated from the spectre before him. With each note that resonated through the room, the walls themselves seemed to tremble, the very fabric of reality shifting in response to the harmonic convergence of mortal and ethereal.